Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Please also head on over to our Instagram page, that is TXT Track Time, and give us a follow there as well. The link will be in the description. Thank you. Now without further ado trackies, the Elaine Thompson-Hira effect, or better said, Shaniki Osborne's coaching credentials getting the stamp of approval because of Elaine Thompson-Hira. Do you agree? Yay or nay? Well, let's get into it, trackies. Right, so Elaine Thompson-Hira's 2023 season did not start off with a bang. Now, in light of her numerous, well-documented injury struggles throughout the season, trackies, she was only able to manage 11.06 seconds at our national championship trackies to place fifth and not make the individual team to the world championships. Now, since then, trackies, she went on to switch coaches, signing up with Shaniki Osborne for the rest of the 2023 season, trackies. And trackies, in light of this switch, we did see Elaine Thompson-Hira host the World Championships, do fantastic. I'm talking about in her first race back 11 seconds, then from there 10.92, then 10.84, and of course to close out her season with a bang, heralding the return of the amazing, the fastest woman alive, heralding her return, trackies, a 10.79 seconds to close the season out. Now trackies, in light of the amazing performance by Elaine Thompson-Hira, it has come to light that allegedly Brian Lavelle and Delano Kennedy will be coached by Shaniki Osborne, and they are signed to Puma. However, there is no official announcement just yet. Now, trackies, I definitely find this interesting. Why? Because back in April, it was reported that Brian Lavelle had numerous offers as it relates to going to colleges, potentially, or even from local clubs, trackies, as it relates to taking his next step in his track and field career. However, at the time, his coach said, look here, stop, pause. We are in no rush to make that decision. We are going to wait until the time is right. And of course, he would assist Brian Lavelle in making the correct decision for himself. Well, ding, ding, ding. Fast forward to the end of the 2023 season and Elaine Thompson-Hira's fantastic performances. We are now hearing that Brian Lavelle, a man that boasts personal bests of 10.21 seconds and 20.34 seconds as it relates to the 100 and the 200 meters, is now going to be coached by Shaniki Osborne, as well as Delano Kennedy, a 400-meter man trackies that has a personal best of 45.27 seconds. Just two of our young guns trackies, two of our young stars will be coached by Shaniki Osborne, allegedly. Now, of course, trackies, I did say now this is the Elaine Thompson-Hira effect. Why? Because all the way back in April, trackies, he had, and by he I'm talking about Brian Lavelle, had multiple offers from colleges and of course local clubs. However, they were in no rush to decide just yet. And it just so happens that during this time, Shaniki Osborne, by coaching Elaine Thompson-Hira, was able to prove her coaching credentials, nabbing two of the biggest young guns that we have in the country for the 2023 season to be coached by her going forward. Now, trackies, I definitely wholesomely believe that indeed, this is the Elaine Thompson-Hira effect. Now, considering again that he had multiple offers, I do not think if Shaniki Osborne, now don't get me wrong, Chucky, she's a well-known coach. However, I don't think that she would have chumped out some of these local professional clubs if she did not coach Elaine Thompson-Hira and have such amazing success at that in coaching Elaine Thompson-Hira. I'm talking about Elaine Thompson-Hira that was quote-unquote short of allegedly background work, being able to get back to 10.79 seconds at the end of the season. So Track is looking at that performance. These two young guns have decided to work with Shaniki Osborne going forward in the future. Now Track is, for me, what also solidifies as the Elaine Thompson Hera effect as it relates to Shaniki Osborne's coaching credentials is the fact that recently there was a major split at the Titans Track Club, with Michael Frater pretty much nabbing and bagging all of the athletes and leaving with them. However, prior to it being announced that Brianna Williams was still sticking with Michael Frater, quite a few persons were saying, hey, Brianna, maybe you should go to Shaniki Osborne and train with her. No, I'm not going to lie. When I saw those comments in the comment section, I did chuckle quite a bit. It seems as though Shaniki Osborne has been given the stamp of approval and, of course, green light as it relates to being one of the places to go to get top quality coaching. Now, Trackies, it kind of reminds me of another athlete that had such an effect as well on another emerging coach slash club. And I'm talking about Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Now, when she left the MVP Club Trackies and joined Elite Track Club Trackies, she was able to give Ronaldo Walcott that stamp of approval Trackies. And literally, we saw a mass exodus. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating to a certain extent, but we did see quite a few athletes leave the MVP Track Club and join up with the Elite Track Club because of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce leaving the MVP Club and joining the Elite Track Club. And of course, there's nothing like proof in the pudding. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce finally being able to dip below 10.70 seconds, amassing a whole 9:10.6 clock-ins. Now, clearly, Shakis, with such major successes, of course, Ronaldo Walcott did get that stamp of approval. So, Shakis, when we look at it, we're talking about a Julian Ford. Now, I believe he's the one that made the first move following Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and, of course, packing his bags and leaving the MVP Track Club, followed shortly after by the likes of a Rashid Broadbell and, of course, and I'm talking about the high-profile athletes here, and Megan Tapper, though initially she did not join the Elite Track Club, but eventually ended up being there. And of course, we even see others from other clubs or other training groups join the Elite Track Club. I'm talking about Rochelle Clayton also ending up at the Elite Track Club. And most recently, Trackies, and of course, very controversially, the young charges that ended up at the club as well. And one particular young charge in question, Karika Hill, choosing or making the decision to join the Elite Track Club. Now, of course, that was met with a lot of kickback as it relates to the school that she was coming from, because the coach believed that he wanted some more time with Karika Hill and believed that he was the one that would be able to take her to the next level. However, Karika Hill decided it's time for me to move on. I'm going to go pro. And she also joined the Elite Track Club. And I definitely believe that this is strongly under the influence of seeing clearly the results that Ronaldo Walcott has had training Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. So yes, back to Elaine Thompson here, and of course her effect on Shaniki Osborne's coaching credentials. I definitely believe that her coaching Elaine Thompson here to such success this 2023 season, or last 2023 season as it relates to track and field trackies, has indeed given her stamp of approval as it relates to her coaching credentials. Anyway, trackies, y'all now need to sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Do you believe, yay or nay, that this is indeed the Elaine Thompson Hera effect? Like the video, of course, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.